How's it going? This is the DGM20W USB and wireless condenser microphone from Maono, who sent me this for free to check out so that you can actually hear what it sounds like. This is the raw sound quality out of the box with no post-processing whatsoever for this entire video. I have the gain on the microphone set to 100% and my gain in Windows is also set to 100 as well. Now out of the box, it actually does come with noise reduction turned on by default. Usually with most other microphones, I typically will say to turn it off and only use the proprietary built-in noise reduction in a pinch. But the noise reduction on this is so good that it should be the default option, and I would recommend for most people who get this to just leave it on. There's not a whole lot of reasons to turn it off. No weird artifacting, so I'm extremely happy and very impressed with the quality of noise reduction that Maono has been developing here in recent years. And this is the sound quality of that built-in proprietary noise reduction. This sounds really, really good. I am very happy with this. It does a pretty good job of rejecting surrounding noise. Here's what it sounds like if I am to the side of the mic. Here's what it sounds like if I am behind the mic. Here's what it sounds like if I'm on top of the mic. This is the raw sound. This is the noise reduction. This is the raw sound. And this is the noise reduction. The fact that it's wireless means you can even use this thing outside if you want. The noise reduction does a really good job of isolating your voice even when there's a lot going on. Case in point, the entire neighborhood is mowing their lawns right now. It's also breezy, there's a lot of wind. So the fact that I'm still getting a nice, clean isolation on my voice is great. The controls are extremely simple. On the top of the mic, you have 3 controls. You have a mute button, a button to control the RGB lighting or turn it off entirely, and then you get a noise reduction toggle. On the bottom of the mic, you have a gain control wheel. I prefer to just keep this thing to 100%. This is a USB mic, so you can plug it into your computer and have it connected via USB, or you can use this little wireless receiver. And this is the sound quality of the wireless mode with noise reduction turned on. The difference in sound between wired and wireless mode is pretty close. Normal, average viewers who are not gear nerds are not going to be able to tell the difference between wired and wireless, which is awesome. Maono does give you a USB-C to USB-A adapter for this, so if you are plugging this into like a laptop or something that does not have a USB-C port, you're still covered and you can still use this. According to the manual, this kit is compatible with iOS and Mac, but I personally have no Apple products, so I can't speak on that or give you any advice at all. Sorry. On the wireless receiver, you also get a toggle for noise reduction as well, and it does also have a USB-C port on the side here, so you can plug this receiver into your phone, plug a charging cable into the receiver, and it will pass through the charging current to your phone so you can charge your phone and use this mic at the same time. And then there's a headphone jack as well, which allows you to live monitor your voice, and you can pass through audio from your computer. So if you are playing a game, you can both monitor your voice and hear your game audio at the same time. It's really nice. However, you do not get the option to turn off monitoring on the mic itself. Then there's the Maono Link App. Normally, I don't like having proprietary apps for microphones, but Maono has actually done a really good job with their app. And it does come in handy because it unlocks some customization options that you don't actually get natively on the microphone itself. Within the app, you can adjust the headphone monitoring volume. You can adjust the strength of the noise cancellation. If you never touch the app, the default setting is going to be set to slight. So this is what the slight noise reduction sounds like. This is what the moderate noise reduction sounds like. And this is what the aggressive noise reduction sounds like. I would only use this in a pinch if you've got like someone watching TV in the other room or something like that. For the most part, slight is where you should leave it. I think that this is the perfect jumping off point for pretty much everyone. On the scenes tab, this gives you EQ settings. This is what the game preset sounds like. This is what the stream preset sounds like. The sing preset. And then you also get a podcast preset. I actually really like this preset. I think it sounds pretty good. And then back to the original. You can create your own custom EQ presets. This is really, really helpful. And then on the final tab, you get some RGB lighting controls. And what's really nice is the fact that you can record directly to the app. It does come on a little desk stand by default. However, thankfully, Maono does give you a little adapter in case you want to place this onto your own boom arm, which is what I would recommend doing. This is going to be kind of a case in point of why you want to have a mic like this mounted to a boom arm like this. So this is the slight noise reduction. Here's what the desktop noise will sound like. This is the moderate noise reduction. And this is the aggressive noise reduction. Just toss the desk stand out and put this thing on a boom arm. It's going to result in a lot less handling noise and desktop noise like typing and stuff like that. Here's the handling noise. Build quality is pretty good for what it is. I mean, it's all plastic, but it all, feels pretty good. None of it feels cheap. Giveaway time! I am giving this away. The requirements are very simple. Just like, subscribe, and comment, that'd be cool. But really, in the pinned comment on this video, there is a Google form. Fill that out, and you will be entered. I will run the giveaway until sometime in May, I think. I'm kind of in the process of moving right now, so it'll end sometime. And the winner will be randomly selected and announced in a standalone video on this channel. So if you want to find out who wins, make sure you subscribe. So yeah, this is awesome. I am a huge fan of Maono products. I used to have the original DGM20, so the fact that they have made a wireless version is just awesome. I'm a big fan of their new focus on wireless mics. You can plug a mic like this into your phone and record a podcast to your phone. That's insane. That used to not be possible. I am just really excited about the applications of stuff like this here in the near future. Maono has done nothing but get better and better and better over the years, and it's really impressive. I love seeing that incremental improvement over time. Who is this for? This is a really good budget mic that's, I think, well-rounded enough to pretty much handle most applications. Whether it's just gaming, streaming, content creation, you get a very clean sound here that would be usable for many, many years to come. Possibly forever, depending on what you're doing. Definitely worth checking out. If you want to pick this up, I have an affiliate link in the description, or you can check out my other videos if this is not the one you want. I also post my original music on this channel and a bunch of other random stuff too, so like, subscribe, and comment, and see ya!